Ever feel like you're absolutely insane walking around with this much cash in your hands? Yeah, so do I. That's why I'm here. I got less than 45 minutes before I got a cab scheduled to come over here and pick me up and take me to the airport. It's dark times, you guys. Really not leaving on good terms. I just really wish things had turned out differently. I made some bad decisions. And I don't know at this point if I'll ever be able to live it down. Personally. Myself. You know what they say? Life goes on. And so it does. Goodbye, old cabin room. Didn't spend a whole lot of time in your mush this year, but it was still nice. This is it. Sorry?
What are you doing?
Taking a quick video.
Video?
Yeah.
What is that?
You know, I've been through airports so many times, and like, this is the first time I've actually had everything pulled out. They had to rerun just about everything here. Like, my bag is near empty right now because of it. It's like the first time I've ever really been searched like this. It's rather interesting. And as it turns out, my check bags were both overweight. So I'm carrying this freaking big jacket with me, and one of my bags still ended up about 15 pounds overweight because I transferred some stuff out of one bag into the other. Otherwise, I'd have had to pay like $100 for both bags. That is to say 100 total, not each. Yeah, I had to pay 50 bucks anyway to get one bag on there. The other one was obviously free because I'm Club 49. Yay for that. Still a pain. I didn't realize I had so much crap. Just one more thing. And now I gotta put all this stuff away. Can I just be home already? Let's have a time lapse as I put everything back together. And that was the end of that.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I'm leaving out of gate 1, but it's all FAI, Fairbanks Airport. And I got a 737 with the curvy wingtips. The ones I like better for no particular reason. And I'll give you guys a call.
We'd like to welcome you on board Alaska Airlines Flight 128 with service to Seattle. Preparation for taxi and takeoff. Check to make sure seatbelts are fastened. Seatbacks and tray tables are up and locked, and all your carry-on belongings are stowed away. And make sure you've turned off and stowed away all electronic equipment, including cell phones and electronic books.
Beautiful night tonight. Nice sunset that never ends. Over in the hills. State. It's muddy right now. Well, now that I think about it, it was always muddy. Back thrust. Looks like I'm headed back to those also familiar sea gates. We get that deja vu all over again. A, B, C, D, and S gates. Dragging my stuff along. As it turns out, our flight actually got here about 40 minutes early. So I'm not really rushing to my next gate. Kind of nice, I guess. Wish I'd have known it sooner. Wish I'd have known I was going to get here sooner. Oh well. I get to take a ride in the train. Oh, I hope that doesn't work like last time where I had to go through security again.
All other gates.
See what happens.
for Seagate.
Well, came at it from a slightly different angle this time. Usually you come in all the way down there where security is. Instead, I'm pretty much right where I need to be. Gate C20. Now that's a noisy beast of a plane. Where next? So begins the next leg of my journey. Since I've seen that city of a airport. Tell you what, I'm happy for a slight breeze here right now. I'm having to wait because right now, as it says, I am here and I need to be either here or here. I don't know yet. I don't even know where the freaking American airline terminals are. It's either B or D. But I got 4 hours to find it, so it's not imperative. I'm in DFW now. And now I'm clear over here. That was easy. You know, it's sad. The price for the sandwich I usually get, a foot-long breakfast BMT melt, it's cheaper here in the Dallas-Fort Worth airport than it is to the general public in Fairbanks. I mean, isn't that sad? So anyway, I'm off to gate B9 for my flight. 160 bucks in baggage charge because the one was overweight, and 2 bags is $60. Their overweight bag fee is like $100. What the heck? I could have paid for an entire flight for that much. But yeah. Be on our way before too long. I can finally call this a closer.
The fittest and most secretive forces in the U.S.
Wrong gate. But that's most likely the kind of plane I'm going to be on. Itty bitty little thing. Comparatively to the 737s.
A former Navy SEAL who knew back.
My plane isn't quite here yet.
By the time he retired from service in 2011,
Yeah, they say one gate. Apparently it happens pretty often around here that the gate changes and you end up on the other side of the airport, or at least on the other side of the terminal. That's where I am now to catch my flight, even though that pretty clearly says B9. That's cool. I can see the cockpit for the moment anyway, until they close the door. this is one really tiny plane. It's neat, but it's tiny. Oh, look, their bags are going. That's interesting. And there's mine on the far left on the second shelf. Hopefully we'll be reunited. Now there's you a big plane. And there's another one. Wonder what kind of power it takes to get that sucker off the runway. I think it's just a little crowded over here. You know, one coming in right behind one taking off. That's crazy. Can't say these little beasts don't have a little bit of an acceleration power, that's for sure. Whoa, now that's what I'm talking about. I think. I don't even know. It could be up ahead further still. Well, it seems I was right. And that's the runway we'll be landing on. Or am I even pointing? I don't even know. That runway there. Well, that looks familiar.
Me too.
It's good to be home.